Hi, and this will be round 3. I issued these challenges, so I hope it's all fine. Let's try against Steven 2. I issued this about 2.5 hours ago, so he's probably hasn't, he's probably not been able to um, to bid this, to play this yet, and I think I need to double on an 18 count with spades, and then I have no choice but to bid 3 spades over Lebensall. So what this means is that maybe we're not in the best fit or anything, but yeah, so in a 5-2 in this case, and only on a combined 22 count. I can duck this, and now East needs to overtake with the queen. Actually, it doesn't matter too much what I do here because we're playing imps and we're not doubled, so it's interesting that East didn't cash the ace of hearts. It's not that interesting, of course. East opened 2 hearts. Yeah, no, that's pretty dumb from me, but it doesn't matter. As I said before, it doesn't actually matter too much what I do. In fact, maybe it's nice that they rough something, because that way they have less trumps out. North, I don't think he had a 4 spade bid, honestly. 3 spades is not forcing, in case the dear viewer is wondering about this. And there's no more trumps left, but there's also no squeeze, so down 3. Definitely not a fan of 4 spades. You effectively have a 1 count with a doubleton spade. My partner has a strong hand for diamonds. I'm just gonna pass first and see where it takes us. And I don't think I really have anything more to say over 3 diamonds. So I'll just pass it out. East overcalled, so technically it should be a bit weaker, stronger. The fact that they're not leading any of these high cards, taking any heart or spade tricks, makes me a bit worried, but what else can I do? So I have 3 discards, so that would be 1 heart and 2 spades, making 11 tricks. The king of the queen of spades is even high. So we're down 3 in a game. Board 1 and board 2 we missed a game, kind of. And another strong hand here. Very funny. Well, let's see what my partner thinks. Okay, so at least we can set trump. He has one. Let's see. North is thinking, or maybe I lost the connection. I don't know what's going on. You can try reloading. Pretty sure my connection is fine. Six clubs. So he has the queen of hearts and the king of clubs. Well, my hand has 9 tricks. He has 2 more. So that's 11. Probably we get a diamond rough. That's 12. Okay, I will go for it. If there's no diamond rough, then we have some chances, other chances as well. Now I can claim because I can overtake the jack of spades. Very gutsy 4 diamond call. I should check how much would have gone down. Vulnerable against not. So you lose 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 spade, 2 clubs. So just 2, yeah, it would have only been 500. Interesting. It's technically not a minimum, but it's kind of this competitive auctions. You definitely need to unite some of your ranges. Let's come back in the corner. Okay, if the only thing I could do other than lose my losers is hope for clubs being 3-3. If they shift to the wrong thing now, like if they don't shift to a heart now, then I might be able to get rid of that heart, but clubs are not 3-3. So in this case, the only thing I can hope is that somebody with the king of hearts gets in. if I duck. Yeah, I was thinking of ducking that trick, but it doesn't matter. So it's down one. I think nothing that I could have done about it. Yeah, let's try this choice of game thing. I'm on the strong side, but ultimately it's still just 16. Okay, let's not forget that we're playing 3-note trump. So we have 10 tricks here. Let's test spades first, I guess. And we have 9 tricks. This is upside, and 4 spades is actually going down, and 3-note trump is making. Would be quite nice. Board 6. A good hand with diamonds and hearts. It's probably enough to reverse because it's a reasonably nice hand. 2-note trump has any weak hand. Am I supposed to bid 3 clubs here? Maybe. 6 to 8, and this is done non-forcing. I guess. If we'd been vulnerable, maybe 3-note trump would have been an idea, but like this. Yeah, definitely he should have just bid 2 spades. I don't know what this was, but okay. So king of diamonds, ace of hearts, heart ruff, ace of clubs, heart ruff. And then we're out of diamonds anyway, so it doesn't matter. Heart ruff. Ace of clubs. Heart ruff. And now club. Which was onside, but unless it was a doubleton, it doesn't matter. I'll try drawing trumps and succeeding. And now losing a spade and a heart. Ten tricks to the good guys, and our last few boards have been a bit uneventful, but that's just how bridge is. The nice thing compared to poker is that in poker you like literally don't play, and in bridge at least you get to defend, or that's insane, but okay. Not paying attention, sorry. So there are no more trumps, and it just has all those heart tricks there. Spade tricks there, so the only thing I can do is hope that my partner is the king of clubs. Which he doesn't, so they're taking 10 tricks, I think. Still quite a crazy overcall, if you ask me. But yeah, I couldn't get in. I don't know what I was supposed to do to stop +1. I guess just playing a spade, yeah, and not catching the ace of clubs. Yeah, that would have been a better idea. 18, one club. 2 no trump. Some people want to bid one spade with this hand, but actually 2 no trump works out better. Your partner can still show 4 spades. And we'll always have a good idea of your hand type. It's a pretty easy hand here, unfortunately. Like, I'd like to have a little bit more interesting ones. And that's it, it's just gonna be 6. I think I can claim. Then not. Okay. Okay, we'll look at this later. So I lost that match by 5. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't quite work, right? I mean, I have only two club discards, and then I still have a spade loser. The nice thing is that Gibbs don't take these wrong claims into account. Okay, everybody's discarding hearts. I think now I could claim maybe, but I think the jack falls now. Yeah. So now it's 12 tricks. Let's see. 19 count with clubs and diamonds. Wow. Well, his 4 spade is a nice development, honestly. Let's see if we can figure out this hand. It's interesting that I doubled 4 hearts, my partner has jack 4th, and he doesn't want to stay there. Doesn't matter too much. So West has diamonds and hearts, and we're in 4 spades. In principle, we have 10 tricks, 5 spades and 5 clubs. In practice, West has a shortness, so stiff in either spades or clubs. We need to deal with that somehow. For example, a heart rough is one way of dealing with it. Or this diamond king. So we have only one spade. Okay. Only one spade. That means that West has probably two clubs. Hmm. That's rough, and I'm just going down. I'm going down a lot. But I didn't see how I can come back. I'm sorry, you can't even see the analysis, but I actually don't care so much. One no trump. Just a sec, sorry. I need to play on spades, I guess. Well, maybe clubs. Well, maybe spades. In spades, oh wow, 5-0. So now let's see. Down to it is. He even beard me. Yeah, they could have even doubled us. Maybe we would have ended up in two spades or whatever. Well, if you're gonna invite me, I'm gonna accept. I used to play this awesome convention there that was called Forcing 2-No Trump. So 2-No Trump was actually game forcing there. And with an invitational hand, you would have bid 1-No Trump and just live with that, or just bid 2-No Trump anyway. The idea being that these balanced-ish hands are always very awkward to bid, so you don't want to bid 3-No Trump because then you get a bit too high in the sense of exploring anything else. So I have 9 tricks. Always a good thing to know. I'm not even really paying attention. I'm just gonna take the ace king of hearts and hope that both the queen and the jack will fall. And if not, then I don't really care. Five more boards. Well, I'm not gonna look for more. And good that I didn't. So far, super boring hands. Yeah, it's actually a pretty obvious 3 spade bid, so I was trying to pretend it's some kind of an interesting strategic decision or whatever. It's not actually. So I can't lose 2 hearts, sorry, I can't lose 2 clubs and a diamond and a spade. That means that either I'm playing for some kind of a miracle spade layout where I don't lose any tricks, which I think are actually impossible, or I need to discard these 2 clubs instantly. I mean, overall, I'm a huge underdog anyway, but this is just the basics of the board. And this is already a problem. Now maybe I have some situation, I don't know, the queen here. Maybe the jack falls from west. The answer is no. But still, that one is something I would have taken, honestly. Okay, 3 more boards. Let's see. It makes perfect sense for partner to accept. I'm not complaining about that. I had a nice shapely 7 count. Extra as well, I have nothing to add. My partner could try something, I don't know what. So is he saying that his clubs are set up, or just that he'd rather set them up when Trumps are all out. I guess it's the second. Yeah, I figured that would happen, but if my partner didn't want to lead a spade through, then that's the way it is. Now that 7 is high now, but it doesn't matter. I guess it was always making. But this is 6-card suit. You can't help it. You can't help but bid game. Let's see. This is a pretty terrible bid from me. But it just looks so nice, these 6 high spades. I mean, I knew that technically I had a lot of losers there, but you know, it was very tempting. Very tempting, but I'm a huge underdog here. I should try to the rough with the jack, with the hopes of getting to dummy on the 3rd round. Actually that didn't matter at all, unless the 10 had appeared the 1st round. So I still have some chances here. All I need is this finesse. And it's onside, so this game suddenly just started gaining all these tricks, and they just made 10 tricks. Sad but true for them, but yeah. $17. I'm playing 1-0 trump and they're playing my suit. That's nice. The club back, they're playing it again. It's awesome. Yeah, not much to say here. +1. And Steven 2 just logged in, so maybe he will play it soon, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll try to edit together everything in a bit. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Hi everyone. This was this was my match against Steven 2. It was a relatively low scoring affair. There's only 2 boards where which is kind of interesting, and I won't, well, let's look at my 7 imp swing as well. This here, I bid 3 no trump, and well, I mean, you could say it's lucky because spades didn't need to be 4-1, but yeah, I had 9 tricks without an issue. Even with the club, clubs are weakest suit, and that would have even been +1. And yeah, he just had 4 losers and 4 spades. This was the board which I want to show you because it's actually he definitely played it better than me. We actually played the same way for a long time. This is still the same from yeah, this is the trick where I didn't notice. Of course, it makes perfect sense that I have a club loser, so when they play a hard through, I can just discard the last club, and that means that I won't have to rough from the queen. And I mean, it's just kind of common sense. Even if it's not quite clear which hand you want to rough what with, then you just use one less trump. You have 8 trumps in total, so you just want to use less of them. So this is the moment where club queen is the only card that can still make it. And I didn't do that. This is one hand where yeah, I just accepted the 3 no trump. I'm not proud of it or anything, but often with these 6 card suits, if you don't make 3 no trump, you would also go down in 2 no trump. This argument has its own limits, obviously, but in this case it worked. Although, what? It was going down? Yeah, I guess spades are the issue, right? So you can just play a diamond, let's say, diamond through and spade through. Diamond lead and spade through, but yeah, finally Gib led a spade, which is definitely the best lead in my opinion. It's not rocket science. You just lead a spade and hope that your opponents don't have 9 tricks to cash, and then your partner will get in and play a spade through. It's weird that Gib played the 10. Maybe there's something to it. It's food for thought. Yeah, sometimes you need to play high from touching honors because otherwise it would be a bit too complicated. So anyway, yeah. So this was this match. Yeah, this is something else. Yeah, this is still from yesterday. But yeah, yeah. So this was this match against Steven too. So one of my few wins, 1 by 3. Thanks for watching.